What if I told you that one policy giving dads time off when a baby is born could reduce inequality, boost the economy, and raise happier kids? That's what paternity leave does. When a baby is born, a lot of things change in life. But too often, the mother carries a burden of sleepless nights and endless care. And the father? He is back at work in just a few days, sometimes the very next day. That's not just unfair, it is unequal. And that is why paternity leave matters. Let's rewind a bit. For decades, childcare was seen as women's work. Maternity leave was initially introduced not as a right, but as a protection for mothers and infants. Fathers, well, they were not even in the picture. It was only in the 1970s and 80s, as feminist movements pushed for workplace equality, that countries like Sweden pioneered shared parental leave. And the results were clear. When men took leave, women's participation in the workforce went up. Cut to today. Italy's court has even granted paternity leave to non-biological mothers in a same-sex relationship, a landmark moment for queer rights. But in India, government employees get barely 15 days. In private sectors, it's entirely up to the company. A few big names are moving the needle, like Colgate-Palmolive, Volvo, ABB, and Wipro. It's uneven, yes, but it is also progress. So why does this matter? Because paternity leave chips away at deep-rooted inequalities, and it challenges weaponized incompetence that men cannot handle childcare. Not just that. Multiple studies show that when both the parents are involved in caregiving, children develop stronger cognitive skills and build more secure bonds. Of course, this doesn't mean children of single parents are any less loved or supported. Families do come in many forms. What the research shows is simply that when caregiving is shared, the benefits ripple even to our economies. Globally, the impact is clear. In Iceland and Norway, mandatory paternity leave has made men share more housework. In Japan and South Korea, it's promoted as a fix for falling birth rates. And in India, the stakes are really high. Women's workforce participation is already lower. And if childcare remains only women's work, this will not change. So here is a question. If we really want equality, why are we treating paternity leave as optional? Because every day that men are locked out of care, women are locked out of opportunity. And that's it for today. I'm Azifa Fatima, and this is Shortcut, where we bring you what matters in under 3 minutes.